This morning I'm going to make my dinner in the Kasori multi-cooker. This is 11 in 1 and it will do many different functions. But today I'm going to use the slow cooker, and by using a few ingredients that you can get ready ahead of time, just stack them up in your refrigerator so when the morning comes you can throw them all in together, and it's so easy and quick. And when you come home from work or whatever your activities of the day are, everything's ready. So I'll be looking forward to this meal, and these are the ingredients. I'm going to use a pack of smoked pork chops. Smoked, bone-in, Hormel, fully cooked pork chops. Although they're fully cooked, I do like to cook them in the slow cooker, and they get very tender and flavorful with whatever other things we put in. I'm going to use a bag of shaved Brussels sprouts. These are from Wegmans. They're already cut. You can cut your own if you like, or if you can't find these, just take your Brussels sprouts and cut them in thirds, slice them in thirds, and that'll give you the same kind of thing. But this is a nice convenience pack. I'm going to use a bag of organic potatoes, and these are a little multicolored, and a can of Hunt's no salt added diced basil, garlic, and oregano tomatoes. And this gives me a shortcut where I don't have to add a lot of seasonings because they're all in this can. So all we're going to do is open this slow cooker, multi-cooker, and we're going to lay down a bed of Brussels sprouts. This is a 14-ounce bag in case you wanted to cut your own. You could buy about a pound of Brussels sprouts and slice them up yourself, or put them in your food processor or chopper. So this looks like a lot, but it'll cook down as the day goes by here. So we have a nice thick bed of Brussels sprouts. Now I did wash these potatoes in the bag, and I'm just going to slice it open and spread them around. That'll give me the platform for laying out those two beautiful pork chops. These are thick and they're going to be very tasty. Okay, 2 pork chops. Now we're going to take a can of diced tomatoes, and I'm going to start by spreading it on top of the pork chops. But it will fall all around inside the pot. And then I'm going to add a cup of water just to get started. These ingredients will make their own juices, but to get the cooking started, especially with the potatoes, I'm just going to add that. Spread this around a little bit. Alright, that's all we got to do. How long did that take me? About 3 or 4 minutes. And you just have to get the ingredients ready ahead of time. And in this case, there was no cutting or slicing or dicing or anything. Just put the ingredients together so that you could make them quickly when you get up in the morning. Alright, this is our new Kasori slow cooker. It's a great size, and it's a great machine. I only used it a few times, but so far everything was perfect. So there are a lot of presets, and you can also set your own settings too, but I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to switch it to slow cook, which is over here. I'm going to put it on low to slow cook today, and then we go over to the time and temperature. You'll see I get 182 degrees. That's the low setting on the slow cooker. So we're going to stay with 182 degrees, but then we're going to press this again to get the cooking time lit up, and I'm going to increase that so when this is flashing, you use the dial to increase the time. I'm going to set it to 10 hours, so it'll be there when I get home from work. Alright, we'll check in later today when it's time to eat. Okay, the kasori went into keep warm mode because we finished the cooking cycle, so it kept our food warm. So let's take a look in here. Nice pork chops. They cook nicely during the day, so let's scoop them out. And then we have the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts and some nice juices to serve it with. Smells good. Nice dinner. Alright, there's a nice bite of pork chop, Brussels sprouts and potatoes. Okay, I hope you like this meal that you can make in about 5 minutes in the morning and let the kasori multi-cooker do the work all day long. Hope you enjoy this recipe and get a chance to try it. Thanks for watching.